and this is Geeky Girls Journal. So today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and I just wanted to drop in just to check in. You know how we check in, see how everybody's doing, and um, just to have a little quick, short conversation because I had to pick those kids up in a little bit, but just wanted to check in, see how everybody was feeling, and to give you a little bit of encouragement. Um, I was out and about a little bit earlier today, and I actually had the opportunity to go live with Miss Betty. Some of you may know her. I am Betty J. Gathers. So if you don't know her, go over and check her out. I did spend a little time with her today on her live, and I was thinking about this before I went on her live as I was dropping my kids off, and then she brought it up again somewhere in that conversation that we had on her live. So I just kind of wanted to, encourage some of you and just encourage you and motivate you to just continue going, continue to do what you're doing. I know that things get tough, life gets hard, but continue on, continue, fight. I say fight the good fight. What's that mean? Fight the good fight? Whatever it means to you in your life. What is it that you know you should be doing, that you know you should be doing, that you know you can do? Whatever it is, put forth your best effort. And I was reading this scripture a while back, and it said that, I'm going to paraphrase, pretty much whatever it is that you do it as if you're doing it for God. So if you think about it in that manner, that means everything that you choose to do should be done in excellence. Everything that you choose to do should be done in excellence, because if you're doing it to the glory of God, don't you want that to be your very best? And also, if you're giving things your absolute best shot, then that means, say that it didn't go right. At least you can say, I put my best foot forward, and then you'd have no regrets because you laid everything out there on the table and you were able to, like I said, you gave it your all and you did the very best job that you could do. So while, yes, things happen in your life, things are going to always happen in your life. That's just like, that's the way it works. You're always going to have something to do. You're always going to be in this world unless something else happens. So you always have the opportunity to do your very best, right? And like I said, if you are in a position where you are trying to build something, keep at it. Do not give up. Do not give up, because you never know how far you can go. And I know that there are times, I'm human as well, there are times that even I say, you know what, is this even worth it? Should I be going in this direction, or should I restart? Should I just try something different? Should I refresh? What should I do? Should I push that restart button, or do I just drop it and then pick something else up? You're going to have moments like that. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. So yeah, you're going to have moments like that in your life, but do not give up. Keep giving it your all, and you're going to eventually see that those things that you are putting into whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to pay off. You're not doing it for anything, but you know what? Hey, Bud Falls, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. You're not just doing it just to say you did it. Hopefully most of you out there that are listening to me are doing something because you're passionate about it. You're doing it because you're purpose to do it. That's my favorite. You're doing it because you're purpose, and you're doing it because it's going to make a difference. So let me remind you, what you do does make a difference. Don't let the naysayers try to change your mind. Don't let them try to persuade you different, and do not let anybody's negativity change your mind. If it's something that you're passionate about and that you should be doing it, do it, and do your absolute best. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Chocolate chip cookies. That's right, you remember. I love chocolate chip cookies. Actually, you're probably about to have one in a little while. Yeah, my kids keep making these cookies and I keep eating them. So yeah, so whatever it is that you have to do, do it. Do it, because we hear this saying all the time, people are peopling. Yeah, people are always peopling, but guess what? God is always guiding. You know what that means? God always has your best interest in heart. God provides. God is going to be there to pick up the pieces. He cares for you and he wants nothing but the best. So anything that God has, that God gives you, is good. All good things come from God. Don't ever forget that. All good things come from God. Hello, love your energy. Thank you, Timothy. You're back. I remember seeing you the last time. So thank you for coming on in. I'm good. I'm oatmeal, peanut butter, and raisin. Yeah, you told me that, Joshua, the last time. Thank you, Timothy. So, yes, if anybody wants to share anything more in the chat, you all keep going. I love your engagement. Thank you so much for always coming in and engaging with me. That is my favorite part of coming on this platform, is being able to engage with you all, talk to you, and have these very important conversations. Hey, Shanti, how you doing? Hello, Andrea. Hey, Tamika. Hey, it is so funny. I love. Uh-oh, the device fell because my daughter. Be careful, boo. Can you all see me all right? Yeah. So we had, that happens. Come this way. Go ahead. Come on. Right there. You okay? All right. Sit on down. So yeah, what was I saying? I think I was saying hi to Tamika. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Shanti. Yeah, I think I was saying hi to everybody. So yeah, do not don't let life's situations and life's tragedies, unfortunately we do have those because we're human. We're going to continue to have situations and we're going to have experiences that make you sometimes want to just ball up in a fetal position. Sometimes you're just like, I'm done. I don't care what anybody says. And when you're like that, sometimes you're just saying those words because you're tired, right? So give yourself a breather. Go take a nap. Let me tell you something. A nap will do a world of good. So go take a little 20-minute nap. Sit somewhere out in the sun or go to that quiet place, even if it's your closet. Sometimes I go in my closet and I just sit there. Why? It's nice and quiet. And I just sit. I have this little stool or this little place in there that I sit. I just park it. I have myself a seat. And sometimes I just take a couple deep breaths. I just look. I have my Bible in there. I read my Bible. It's quiet until somebody comes and knock on the door. But still, it was quiet for the most part. So sit there and just meditate, right? You might just have to meditate. What calms me down is sometimes I just sit there first. I might just be clearing my mind, just trying to take a moment to myself. So I'll just sit there, I look around. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to fold clothes. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there. And then, after I do that, then I take my Bible out and I read a couple of the scriptures, maybe a couple chapters. Just depends on how the day is going and how much time I have. And, if I'm able to sit there for that long. Hey, Rue, how you doing? Hey, Rue. Rue coming in, listening in while at work. Hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, Shanti. Shanti, you are, listen, keep growing over there. You are doing awesome. So, and so is everybody else in the chat. Big Rooster, thank you for coming. So yeah, I know I'm telling you all, this is just what I do. Kicking it with the rooks. Rooster saying hi, kicking it with the rooks. Rooks, kicking it with the rooks. So
we're kicking it with the
rooks. Shanti told me a long time ago they were a vibe, and she was not kidding. They are definitely a vibe. So kicking it, nothing but God. Nothing but God. If I had enough time, I'll be on here talking hours about God, because it is nothing but the goodness of God. Yesterday, let me tell you all, I'll give you all an example, because my shorts usually don't do all that well. I used to get 100 views or something like that. But yesterday, I was just like, let me just do this short. I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter. Like for me, it lands how it lands, and I put it up, and I'm telling you, that thing was moving. I had never had a short. I don't know, my pumpkin one might have moved like that, which was a pumpkin one, which was kind of, I wonder why it moved on my channel, but it did. But it moved yesterday, and I was like, oh, I was just watching it, and the excitement. I'm like, it's nothing but God, because for me, I was looking at the short like, okay, if this is what people like, then I'm gonna give it to them. And it was weird because I didn't think it would. I don't know. I didn't know how it would do, to be honest with you, but I didn't really think it would take off the way it did. And it got me 40 something subscribers, which is unheard of at Geeky Girls Journal. It was unheard of. So I was just like, whoa. I mean, my eyes were just, I was like a kid in the candy store. I was just excited that, first of all, I was getting visibility. That's what I'm more concerned about, the visibility and being able to give you all what you want, what you're looking for. Of course, that does not mean me deviating from what my path is and what I believe God has for me to do. I'm going to continue to do that, regardless of if people want to see my content or not. I'll be putting out the things that I think are near and dear to my heart, and I'm going to do it unless it just like looks like it absolutely sucks. And then I'll probably still be doing it because there'll be somebody out there that would like it. But anyway, I was talking about the short. So yeah, that short took off. And so for those of you that saw it, thank you so much for first viewing it, even wanting to see it. So thank you for viewing it, and for those who commented, thank you so much. And Frugal Mama, thank you. I see you that you come in. Thank you so much for promote my book. Let me tell you all, Frugal Mama, if you want an ambassador, and I don't know if she's even interested in doing this, but I'm saying I need her on my team. I need to get paid for Geeky Girls Journal so that I can pay her. Like, cause she was over there on Frugal Mama, on Wellness with Frugal Mama channel, just saying all the great things. I was like, man, I probably should write down what she's saying so I can repeat it. But I just wanted you to know here, Frugal Mama, because I was going to leave it on my community wall, but this is the perfect place to say it. So thank you so much. Those are the things that keep me coming back to YouTube. Just the love that I'm shown, and the things that people say when you're not in the room. That's what keeps somebody coming back. The things that people say when you're not in the room. So thank you, Frugal Mama, for saying those things when I was not present in the room. I did see the video, and I loved it. I was just like, wow, I can't even believe she said something about Geeky Girls Journal, my book. So for that, I'm thankful. I appreciate it. And for those of you that do it, and I may not know about it, thank you so much. I appreciate it, because I'm a one-woman team. So your help is definitely appreciated. It will not go unnoticed. If somebody says, mentions to me, Frugal Mama said, blah, 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 I'm coming over there to check it out. Shanti, shared your video, and I can see those mentions. So if that ever happens and I did not say thank you, that means I didn't see it, because I'm trying my best to keep up with everybody who is reaching out, showing love, and then just in general, me just trying to reciprocate and do those things. And I just want everybody to know I'm not the type of person. I'm not going to do something because I feel like it has to be, I'm doing it, so you better do it for me. No, I'll do something because I want to do it from my heart. So if you ever see me sharing something that's yours, I'm doing it because I'm doing it from my heart. I do not expect anything from anybody. If you see me mention you, I'm doing it because I want to do it. I'm not one of those people who buckles under the pressure. If somebody says, hey, I did this for you, then don't do it for me. That's your best bet. Don't do it for me. I do things without expectations. I don't really expect other people to be that way, but I just want you all to know that I appreciate you. And if you ever see me do whatever it is that I do for you, I'm doing it because I want to. So please don't feel pressured to reciprocate. You don't have to. That was my choice. I made it. And I don't expect you to jump through hoops or go share me out or like 500 of my videos or watch 55,000 hours. No, that's not for you. If you do it, am I appreciative? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't expect it. So again, thank you very much for those of you watching. I know I went off on a tangent, but I just felt like I had to say that. Same. Kicking it with the Rook says 100 same. Yep. Okay, see, we all on the same page. I know, because you all are my people. You all are my people here. You're welcome. Yes, I love it. Oh, do you love it? I'm so glad. I'm always so like, see, and this is another reason why I probably should have an ambassador, because I don't know that I'm the best person to promote Geeky Girls Journal all the time. All know how like that thing, you're an artist and you're sensitive about your, okay, so I have a daughter that's like that, and I always used to hassle her. But when I think about it, I'm like, am I like that? Do I promote my stuff enough? I feel like I do, but maybe I don't. So when I see other people do it, it gives me a whole nother motivation. Like, Andrea, Frugal Mom was just over there giving you a shout out. You need to get on the ball and say more about your products, so, or more about what you're doing. So I'm going to do better, and I learned those things from you all. And like I said, God is not through with me yet. I am a works in progress, and so are you. And by the way, I love to see you all growing. So keep growing. Keep doing what you're doing out there. Keep it up. My hair is frizzy, that's why I keep putting it back. I want to like push it back and let it stay, but I don't know if it wants to participate. I have another thing going and my hair is not. So, what was I talking about? Great job. Thank you, Frugal. Let's see. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Hey, Deborah, thanks for coming in. Ooh, I think I lost connection. I did lose connection. Let me see if it's back. Yep. Okay, it's back. So we're back. What did I miss, you guys? Deborah. Hello there. Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Keisha. You all. Keisha. I don't know when Keisha, tell us when you started gardening, because I'm behind on that. Like, I'm behind on a lot. But I saw Keisha's beautiful garden today, and she has it organized. I love organization. Now I don't know if everybody's garden is like that, because I don't garden. You all know that. I just like to see what you all are doing. And she has like these, I don't even know what they are, black. They look like black laundry hampers to me. But I know that's probably not what they are, but they look like laundry hampers, and she just has it neat and organized, and you can just see all this green, the leaves, and just everything just looks like it's productive over there. And it almost makes me want to garden, but I'm not. So keep it up, Keisha. Let's see, what are we saying? Hi, Deborah. Everybody saying hi. Deborah. The big C got me in the gardening dirt back in 2020. So this is my fifth spring season. Oh, that's great. Drop in there, but tell me everything that you're growing, because Frugal Mom is growing stuff too. Her garden, she's doing a great job too. And I don't know why Frugal Mama, I didn't know that about you until I saw that video. Like I said, I'm behind. So I love to see it, you all. Keep growing. You know what? In fact, if I were to grow something, I would be growing a lot, because I would prefer to have my own vegetables and fruit grown, because then I know what I'm doing to it, and I don't have to worry about what's at the store. And plus, if you all are like me, I'm so picky. I'm very picky when I go to the store. I'm one of those people that you probably see in the supermarket that's looking at the strawberries for 25 minutes. That's me. I do that. I'm looking at it. I flip it over. I turn it sideways. I want to open it up and investigate each strawberry, but I know I can't, because people are looking at you and they're like, oh, she touched it or whatever. But I'm that person. Like, I will sit there and investigate and look at it for hours. And I'll also do that with the meat. And I look at the dates, because they got me one time when I went to the supermarket once. And I had something that was like over a year old. I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad. If it wasn't so far to drive, I would have driven the thing right on back. But I was like, you know what? I just take it. And this happened to my husband before. I'm like, you need to check dates. So where it would take somebody probably, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes to grocery shop, it takes me always an hour or more, because I look at every item I pick up. I don't want the thing that's on the front. Look, you know what? This has turned to something completely different, but let me know if you all are like this. Hey, Cherry, hey, thank you for coming in. Hey, Cherry, hey, I looked up that the oil you were telling me about yesterday, the Haitian oil. They got some good reviews, so I may order it. The thing is, I have so much black castor oil right now, because I told you all, when I buy stuff, if I like it, I'll buy it in 3s, 4s, 5s, whatever. Especially because I know it won't go to waste, because we have girl power in this house, a lot of it. So hey, Cherry, hey. So yeah, I probably will be purchasing it soon, because I have it in my Amazon cart, and usually, you just push the button and it's at your door. So it's really good. Okay, don't tell me that, because I saw the bundle where she had 3 for like, I don't know, was it $60 or something like that? I'm not sure. I know whatever it was, I was like, okay, I'll probably get it. And I didn't even realize until Hey Cherry Hey told me. I didn't even know that brand existed. But when I looked the brand up, I noticed that the brand was on Shark Tank. Did you know that, Hey Cherry Hey? So on Shark Tank, and I was like, oh, I used to love watching Shark Tank, because I would look and be like, oh, these entrepreneurs are out here doing it. I want to get some tips, see how they're doing it. I'm always trying to find the inside scoops of how to do things, because I don't have a mentor. So everything I learned about Geeky Girls Journal is pretty much me just diving into it, trying to do different things, trying to figure it out, trying to look at successful entrepreneurs, their videos. I'm at YouTube University a whole lot. And also, Dame and John, like, I don't know, I just watch anybody who's doing a great job that I think is doing a great job. And I try to get tips and stuff like that. And I know they say you should get mentors. I tried that a couple years ago and it didn't work out. Like the mentor I was paired with, I don't feel like it was a good mesh because I think that person thought I just wanted to strictly sell books and that's it. And it's not even what I wanted to do. I was selling books, but I want Geeky Girls Journal to be more than that. Not one. It is more than that. Yes, we sell books. Yes, we have attire, but I want it to be more of a movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to be able to feel it and relate to this and say, you know what? When I was younger, I felt like this, or I'm older. I'm 40 something. I feel this way. You know, that's what I want it to be. I want it to be a community where you can, you know, come in and just lay it all out. Let's have these real conversations so that people can heal. People need support, and by having these conversations, we can get through things. Anyway, the mentor and I were not on the same page, and I was like, you know what, this is just, it makes no sense for me to do this. I need to find somebody else, or continue to do it myself until I'm paired with somebody. Maybe the good Lord Jesus will, you know, send them my way, Lord. Send them my way. Let me see what you all are talking about. It's really good. It says, hey, Cherry, hey. That's too loud, probably, babe. That's probably too loud. Keisha said, I got almost every seed from the Dollar Tree seed section growing, or less. Or at least trying. I'm sorry, I can't even read. Or at least trying. Cucumber, zucchini, yellow squash, corn, green peppers, tomatoes, okra, kale, cabbage, cauliflower, beans. Girl, you don't even need to go to the grocery store. You got a whole supermarket over there. Just send me some. You know, let me tell you what I like on that list. Cucumbers, corn, green peppers. I'll put tomatoes sometimes. I'm not really a tomato fan, but I'll eat it. Yeah, the other stuff you can donate to somebody else. Look at me just telling you what to do with your produce. Girl, that fresh produce, I'm sure, is great. My daughter gave you the thumbs up, Keisha. And Deborah said, hey. Frugal Mama said the returns and upcoming expired items go to the front. No, yes, exactly. I grab from the back. So do I. Frugal Mama. And it's so funny because when people are with me, they don't normally grocery shop. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I don't ever take the stuff from the front. I'll move stuff and go to the middle. Because sometimes I'm like, I wonder if a mouse or something was like there in the back. I don't know. I'm just funny like that. So I'll grab something like almost to the back. I look at all the dates on all the stuff that's in the line. And I'm like, which one has the date that's the most futuristic date, right? So I do that. I will not get something that if it's dated within 3 days, 4 or 5, I'm not purchasing it. Within that week, I need something. I need what they just put out there. Like, no, let me get this one. Let me get the freshest. The freshest whatever. So it takes me a while because I will sit there and read every date on everything. I know it annoys a lot of people. Even the people in the grocery store sometimes are looking at me weird. Like, I'm like, that's right. Just mind your business. Mind your business. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. My stuff won't be expired when I get it home, at least, because it's going to be the freshest that they have. Yes, it was on Shark Tank. Yes, I want to go look at the episode because when I do this. I don't know, do any of you do that? Like, as soon as Hey Cherry Hey told me about the product and I got off live, I went, Googled it, got the information, looked at Amazon, put it in my cart, and then I was like, I wonder. And then I think some stuff popped up, which made me even more interested. And I was like, oh, let me find out about this. And then I looked at the business owner and I'm like, wow, they were on Shark Tank, or she was on Shark Tank. And so I'm going to find the episode. Maybe it's on YouTube or something. But I would love to see it because I like to see, I like to see people's beginnings and, what they're doing present, what they're currently doing with their business, because it's helpful. It helps me out because even if it's not something that I'm doing right now, it might be something I might do in the future, or it might be something that's similar to what I want to do. And then I can take bits and pieces of what they're saying and, try to figure it out. So I'm definitely going to get the Shea Moisture Manuka Hunt. Get it. I'm telling you. Hey, Cherry, hey. Okay, my hair is frizzy right now, but you all know why it's frizzy because I've had it like this since, when did I wash it? Thursday, Friday, something like that. So that's why it's frizzy. And I plan to do it when I feel like doing it, when I get a chance. I just put the scarf on yesterday, and then I was like, what? I don't want to wear a scarf. It's too hot. I just took it off. So that's why my hair is frizzy, because I didn't do what I normally do. I didn't, I didn't maintain it properly. That's what the truth is. Like, have I done anything to this since I twisted it? No. Did I plan to do something since I twisted it? No, because what is the whole purpose of having a protective style if I got to go do something to it? I don't want to do my hair every day. So, you all just gonna have to deal with this. Frizzy and all. Twist and all. I did put it back in a little ball today at least. But I don't know. I might do it when I do it. But yes, get that Manuka honey. Because like I said, I was trying to think of the one I used to use by that brand. It was Curly something. And it worked. But when they changed it, it fell flat on its face for me. So when I started using Manuka honey, it worked better. I don't know. I feel like I didn't have as many tangles. And we had this conversation, hey Cherry, hey, that those clarifying shampoos, they make my hair just it mats my hair up. And I know we're not talking about hair, but I just got sidetracked as usual. And I went and looked in my cabinet to see if I could remember what it was called. Like I said, it was apple vinegar something, a clarifying shampoo, but it did not work the way I wanted it to work. Let me just tell you all that. But that Manuka honey, get it. I'm telling you, I have 5 right now in my cabinet. I would go count it out if y'all wanted me to. Hey Pete, how you doing? Super Pete is here. Hey Pete. Hey. Is Miss Key in here? She sure is. Hey Key. Hey Key. Check out Miss Key too. I think, are you still exercising over there, Miss Key? I'm telling you all, Miss Key looked me out last year. I think I was saying something about dinner and prepping and stuff like that. In my mind, it sounded like a good idea, but I didn't do it. And I was just like, I probably should prep, because I realized this thing about myself. Like, I used to always wait and start cooking dinner late. And I know this is a bad thing, so do not come for me like 8:30, 9 o'clock. But what I realized is the earlier I'm able to cook and prepare meals and stuff like that, the better I am. Because I start getting a little bit, annoyed and aggravated the later it gets. I don't know if you all deal with that. You probably don't, but I do. I'm typically fine like between the hours of 6 a.m. until about, I don't know, let's say about 9. And then I'm still up at like 12:01, but I just don't feel like I'm as productive as I could be. And me waiting to make a meal at 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night, that's not a good idea. It's never a good idea. Sorry, my alarm was going off to get my daughter. Yeah, it's never a good idea. I keep losing connection. Can you all see me okay? And I don't know if you lost me. It said it did. It said I didn't have connection. Hey, Key. I think I said hey, Key. So anyway, Key put like all these little quick meals up for me, and I should probably go revisit them, Key, to get some ideas. So yeah, tell me what you all are doing today. What's going on? What's happening? Let's see. I think everybody's saying hey. Gotta grab from the back. Yeah, definitely gotta grab it from the back. I don't know. This might be a little overboard, but sometimes like I feel like, should I be walking in the store with the gloves on, like latex gloves and stuff, picking up my stuff? Sometimes I've done it before while people weren't wearing masks, and I'm just like, I'm gonna grab it. I don't even want to touch. Like, is anybody else like that, or is it just a geeky girl thing? Like, I just germs, and I know you can't, bypass every germ in the world, but I'm gonna do my best to try not to get those germs. And look, we've had pink eye in this house enough this one year, probably within a 6-month period. We've had it enough for a lifetime. I don't even want to see that thing anymore. I don't even know where it came from. Like the kids coming from school and things like that. Gotta grab from the back. Appreciate that little cutie. Oh, okay, that was a while back. Never take the products from the front. No, don't ever take them from the front. I'll shuffle those things around before I take them. Nope, musical chairs. And let me see, because I know I had to catch up. I did the same thing. I went right on Amazon and looked for the Shea Moisture products. Yep, that's how you gotta do. Sometimes they have them at Target. Hey Cherry, hey, sometimes they have them at Target on sale. I think the last one I bought, I went and got it because it said it was a $3 off coupon in the Target app. And I went and grabbed that thing so quick. If I didn't already have like 4 or 5, I would have gotten more. But I was like, let me just grab one because you can always use it. You're always gonna use shampoo. Your dirty hair, you're gonna use shampoo, and that works for me. I mean, so if it works, I'll keep getting it. Hey, Frugal. I think everybody's speaking. Pete. Hey, Key and Keisha. I know. Don't talk about me. I'm behind y'all. I know. Just leave me. Just let me be. Just let Jesus work it out. Cherry. Hey, Destiny by Faith. Swoop Ray. Oh, it's a Swoop Ray. I'm late. I ain't know about it. Hey, I hope y'all see. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Jamie. That's the best moderator on YouTube. Jamie. 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 Hey, Deborah. Am I caught up yet? Trending. Hey, Trending and Buddha. Thank you for coming in. Trending has a video out right now. She had it out earlier this morning, so check her out. Yep, Shanti is in the building. Jamie. Hey, Cherry Hey is in the building. Let me see. Key.
Hi,
hey, kicking it with the. Hi, hey. Hey, Cherry Hey.
Hey, Cherry.
Yeah, hey, Cherry Hey. Trending, Buddha, Super. Your hair is beautiful, though. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah. Why do you have lipstick on?
I know. See how your kids will bust you out? Mom, why do you have lipstick on? See, because my kids, if I put a little bit of something on, and you all see, it's just a little bit, little shade, you know. That's all, just a little bit. Usually I have on just Carmex. Is it Carmex? Carmex, and that's why she's saying it, because I just put on, like, you know, just a little something so my lips don't get ashy. But when I finally put on lip gloss, they're like, Mom, why you got lip gloss on? Why you got that on? Kids, I tell you, they be busting me out. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Jamie. Oh, look at those hearts. Y'all are so wonderful. On panel, blessings to all. Thank you. Oh, y'all all on panel coming in here doing the raid? That's right. How long have you all been on? Because you all do the soup raid for like 6-10 hours, something like that. Let's see. Thank you all for coming in and, you know, spending this time with me. I thought I would be on here by myself for a while, but you all always seem to pop in and give me some love. I appreciate it. Cherry Frugal Mama. Okay. Geeky. I'm trying to catch up. Hey there, beautiful dear. Hey, beautiful dear Jamie. Trending and beauty supports Miss Key. Miss Key. Hey, Scratch and Pete. Big up from Joshua. I love to cook early. It really sets my day. Yeah, I need to start doing that more, because I've noticed when I do that, like if I get up, when I'm up early in the morning, if I do it at least by like 9 o'clock and start putting things out and, you know, prep what I can or cook what I can, it's even a better day. Because when it's time, after I pick up all the kids and we run around, school activities, stuff like that, by the time I get home, I don't have to be like, oh man, what am I going to cook? Now I got to cook. I'm tired. No, all that stuff I bypass when I do it earlier. You would think I should schedule myself every day to do that, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I need to put it in my schedule. I have a schedule for everything else, but can't get it right with cooking. Ain't that something? So I need to get it together. Pray for me. Just pray. All the saints touch and agree. Pray for Geeky Girls Journal, because she's going to need it. And Jamie, I saw your flowers today. They on the countertop. Yeah, so we're sending you virtual flowers and hugs, Jamie, for the best ever moderator. See you just fine. Don't see any but. Oh, okay, good. Oh, that was a long go. I'm real far behind it. Hey, Conscious Business. That is Charlene Hill. Hey, Charlene, I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, beautiful sis. That's Charlene. Let's see, who else? I don't know if you all are able to drop your links, but feel free to drop your links. I don't know, with the virtual live, I'm still, you know. If I were professional like you all and on here and knew all the bells, what the bells and whistles meant, then I'd be able to say, oh yeah, emphatically that you can drop it. I believe you can. I'm just not really sure if you can on vertical live. Jamie is the best moderator in town, all around town, anywhere in the world, on YouTube and outside of YouTube, I guess, if she does it at church or whatever she does. So, you know, address your concerns there. She was able to get people in and out of here the other day. I didn't even know they were in, you know, creating conflicts. But thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jamie. Joshua, hello, loves in the chat. Pete, hey, Conscious, you all still here? All right. Oh, I see Toe in the building. I'm working. Yes, Shanti, keep working. Get that money, girl. Make that money. Remember, make that money. Don't let that money make you. Who knows what that was from? Drop it in the chat. What's that from? Make that money. Don't let that money make you. Did I say it right?
Yeah, don't let that money make you.
Don't let that money make you. You got to make that money. And what I gather is make that money, but don't make that your highest priority.
We did it at the same time.
We did it at the same time. Yay! Yeah. Same time, twins. Laugh out loud. I get it. I wipe and disinfect my groceries with vinegar. Oh, yeah. See, I still use the disinfectant wipes too. Hey, my brother Joshua. Vinegar, I guess that's probably better for the earth, isn't it? Just to do it that way. I probably should do that. I used to wipe my sinks and stuff down with vinegar, like all that stuff. And I would still do it, but my husband does not like the smell of vinegar. So he's like, Dre, can you please stop spraying that vinegar all over the house? And I was cleaning. I'm telling you, because I like a nice, spotless, clean place when I can get it, when the kids' toys not all over the place. But I still, the kitchens and bathrooms got to be clean. So I'm spraying, and wiping. And he's like, he comes in the house, he can smell it right away. It doesn't bother me. Like, the smell of vinegar, you can smell it all you want. I mean, you can spray it all you want. It does not bother me, but he has a sensitivity to that, so I need an alternative. Right, so I like to look for the lower prices in the back. I like to play beat them. Yeah. Oh. See, I had to get like I play this game too. It's called see which one I can get for the lowest price, but I got to make sure I get the right amount. But also since my kids starting to get older, and I have one that's out and then one might be out. Now I'm like, I had to start downsizing with the portion a little bit, but not that much, just a little bit, because I still got the ones here. So I'm looking at them like, okay, so this one is that price and it's this big. This one right here is this price, is this big. You all know how it goes, It's a game. It's a fun game. So I'm good, my dear. Okay, Joshua, conscious. Let me scan through. Hey, Cherry. Hey, so sweet. She sure is. It be your own kid. Oh, yeah, Shanti, it's your own kids. Just like the last time I was telling y'all, and I had to, thank goodness my eldest daughter, like I was telling you on my fourth was just like, my daughter told her, you look like mom too, and she was just like, no, and I'm like, is that a bad thing? I told most of you who were in the live chat, but I feel like I need to explain to y'all. So I was like, what's that supposed to mean? Like, I thought she was like, trying to attack me on the low. And my daughter was like, that's a good thing if you like mom. She was like, no, I don't want wrinkles. I don't want to be old. And we had to explain to her because she wasn't grasping the concept. Like, we weren't saying you look like mommy looks now. So my daughter was like, you look like mom when she was younger, like in the past. But she didn't want to look like my age. That's what she was saying. And I was like, and what's wrong with that? Like, your mama look all right. I think I look decent. But she was like, no. She's just like, I do love you, mom. You're pretty, but I don't want to be old. And I'm like, girl, I am not old. But then I thought about it. I had to put it into perspective. And I was like, you know what? My kids think anybody under the age of 20 is old. Like, where they do that at? Old. But then I guess when I was younger, I remember thinking some people were old. Now I don't. Now I'll be like, oh, what is that? Who old? It ain't me. It's not you. I think if you're alive and the older you get, the better it is, because God allows you to see more days. So I think you get better with time too, don't you? Who else thinks that? Who thinks you get better with time? Am I still here? Oh yeah, okay. I see the time moving. I thought I lost you all again. Now I used to use Carmex, but now I use Delano lips. I've never heard about that. Hey Cherry, hey, you keep coming in here dropping these new products that I have never heard before. Now I gotta look that one up. Thank you. Yeah, I use this Burt's Bees. They have like a lip gloss now that I just started trying. It's this color too. This is not it, but it looks just like this, and I like it, which is weird because I used to use Burt's Bees when it first came out, and then I just stopped using it all of a sudden. Like, I used to use a chapstick, and then I was like, I think I was using something else that I really liked, so I stopped using it. You was sweet. Aw, I know all y'all so sweet on here, except for we get those uninvited guests sometimes that want to come and show off, but it's okay because we can just I don't have a problem telling people to simmer down a little bit. You're gonna be in timeout. Jamie puts them in timeout and reminds them. Laugh out loud. My son asked me, what's that? My nail polish. I don't wear polish like I used to. They are not used to that. I know they are not. I can be walking around looking just as plain. Nobody says nothing. And my husband, he like it. He's like, oh, okay, I like you without makeup. But if I put something on, he's like, yeah. I remember one time he's like, you look like a clown. And I didn't even have anything on. I had eyeliner on and some lip gloss. So I was like, really, a clown? But my kids are like that too. They're like, if I put any little lip gloss on, they just like, what are you doing? What is that about? So I can walk around almost doing absolutely nothing in this house. All I gotta do is make sure my hair is combed and I got on something decent, and they don't, but they will tell me if I look terrible. They be like, "Well, you need to take that off, mom." So I don't know if that's a girl thing or having a boy, like if boys tell their moms that, but my daughters will definitely tell me, "No, you, take that off." Love to everyone in the house. Hello, Scratch and Pete Brooks. Players Club. Yep. You got it, Shanti. You the first one I saw that got it, at least. Players Club. Yes, Players Club. I'm over here record. Yes, it was Players Club. Shanti got it because she is a vibe, y'all. She told y'all. Amen. I used to use Burt's. Yep. The Lando Lips is really good. A little goes a long way. Oh, I might need to check that out then. Thank you. You in the background, Frugal. Thank you for being in the background. Chilling in the background. Chilling in the background. Chilling in the background. Chilling in the background. See, that's probably Shanti too while she's working, chilling in the background. Yep, in the bushes. I don't care how y'all here, to be honest. You can be in the bushes, hanging from the trees, chilling in the background, driving, whatever you are. Thank you very much for whatever you're doing and however you're here and listening. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. I just really do. I'm gonna start focusing. I'm gonna start trying to focus in, like really be targeted at, WH. If you know, you all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna be on here every day, but I'm just gonna try to be on here when I can, just to try to hit them, because I was in Miss Betty's live today. She asked me about the hours. Keisha, you were there, and I told her it was 5. So out of 4,000 hours, I might as well just share this with you all, because at first I was like, I don't want to tell people and bother people with my stuff, but it's my stuff, and I'm just gonna be transparent because you should know. We're in a community, and you just should know. So I just looked, and it said I don't know if they were trying to catch up, but it said I had 534, but now it says I have 543. So I have 543 hours. So for those of you that want to know, that's what I have. I'll probably put it on a community page, wall, maybe. I don't know. I'll see what happens with that. See if I do, see if I don't. I took a picture of it so I could show everybody and prove it. But so that's how far I have to go. You all can be on this journey with me. So I'm starting out at 543 in YouTube. I get my hours taken away. You know how that works. They get taken every day because I've been on here for so long and I have not been monetized yet. So they're decreasing. My hours decrease. So I need to play catch up. Yes, tell us so we can help. See, you are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. You know what? Let me tell you all. Those of you who do want to help, because I never want to be a burden to anybody. I need to do it. I do want the help. Please, let me make sure I make this. Let me make sure I clarify this statement that I'm about to make. I do want you all to help if you have the time to help. Because I am a person that I understand family. I have a large family, and my family's gonna come first. My business, and I understand priorities. So please, please, do not take away from your family time or anything like that to do this favor for me. If you do, though, I greatly appreciate it. Like, I'm telling you all from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate whatever you can give me. I don't care if it's 30 seconds. It was 30 seconds of your time, and we all know we can't get time back. So whatever you can give, I thoroughly appreciate it. However, I understand if you cannot. So do not feel like you are disappointing me or that I'm going to be upset, for those of you who feel that way. I don't think it's anybody here right now, but if you ever feel like Geeky Girl wants me to do this, I got to do it. No. I believe that when it's my time to get monetized, I've been on you. I started an account in like 2015. I didn't do anything with it. I just wanted to secure the name, but I will get it when I'm supposed to get it in God's time. I just love the fact that you all support me and come on here to engage with me. And I definitely appreciate everybody saying they're going to help me. That means more than you know. So just the simple fact that you're willing to help out, and that's heartfelt, I believe it's heartfelt, that's enough for me. If you give it 2 minutes of your day, I'm happy, because you didn't have to give it the 2 minutes. It's in God's hands from this point. I used to look at my watch hours and I would get so upset. I'm like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's still not moving. Now, I realize this may just not be the season for me. It may be the season for me. I don't know. I know that I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. And when it's God's timing, I will get it. And that is honestly the way I look at it. That's how I finally was like, you know what, Andre, it's not even about that. Like, get your priorities straight. Get your priorities straight. I have my mission is something different. I want to be monetized. I want the watch hours, but I want it when God wants me to have it, because then when it's in God's timing, I know it's going to be the right time. I know it's going to be perfect. I know I'm not going to have to sit up here and stress out about looking at my numbers. I'm up 2 subscribers and then I'm down 20 then, or whatever. I lost 3 today. I lost 1 yesterday. I'm going to lose 2 tomorrow. I don't want to have to worry about that. I just stop being concerned. I just put it all in the Lord's hands. So, I love what you said, Ashanti. That just caught my eye. We will get there. That's it. Thank you so much. And that's it, God's timing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me go up because I see that y'all saying something. Oh, yes, tell us so we can help each other. Keisha, we should support one another, especially if we humble ourselves to ask for a little help. I know, and that's it. Humility. I got to be humble, y'all. I can't be proud Mary over here like, no, I got it. I'm going to do it myself. I realize I can't even do it myself. It's too much to try to do by yourself. So, but I saw yesterday, a closed mouth won't get fed. So I just want to be transparent, because if you all are helping me and you have the time to help, I want to show you how we're moving together. So what I plan to do is every now and then I'll post my hours. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed. It's just my journey, right? I don't have to be ashamed because I am moving at the pace that I should be moving at. And I'll show you all what the hours are. So if you're curious, I'll try to put it on my community wall as often as I think about it. So that way you can see the gains that are made. And then once we get to 4,000, it's everybody's win. Everybody's win, not mine. It's all of yours because you helped me and you were a part of this journey. So you'll be a part of my story, whether you want to be or not. You'll be a part of my story. Yes, that's right, Keisha. Yes, that's the tough part. YT taking them, but we will get it. I'll be running. Oh, thank you so much. Run, y'all. Run. I'm running for my life. Oh, and I know I got to go run and go get my baby. We will get there. Thank you. I just started losing hours after passing my 1-year anniversary in April, but I bless you. Yeah, I'm always losing hours, always. And I look at it and I try not to let it discourage me. I just stop. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not looking at the hours. Then other times I just want to peek in just so that I'll know where it is. And I'm like, you know what? And at one point, I saw the hours go so low. I was like, you know what? Forget those hours. I don't even care. I mean, I did it more than at one point. And then this time I was like, Andre, you know what? Don't say forget those hours. Just put your best foot forward whenever that will be. Show up when you can show up. And for me, as long as I know I'm doing the best that I can do and I'm putting in my best effort, I don't get disappointed. It's not a failure. It's just me learning along the way and me getting prepared, because I believe that in this waiting season, God is preparing me. Maybe there are some things I still need to learn along the way. I know, not maybe, there are definitely some things I need to learn along the way. So I'm learning them, like I said, through you all, through YouTube University. And I'm just not disappointed. I'm happy about the journey. I'm happy about the progression I'm making. And I will continue to do my very best. And that's all I can do. I'm not going to worry about the rest of it. It'll come when it comes. It'll happen. Keisha, I'm adding you to my list. Oh, that's so nice. I love how you all, that's right. Connect. I'm not stressing about hours or monetization. In God's time, I will get there. That's right, Keisha. You gonna get it. Shanti, I got only about 20 hours of content. Put your computer to better use. Someone else for now. Keisha, we can all look. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. On Geeky Girls Journal, maybe I can start a little group where we can all just kind of help each other. I don't know. You all, what do you think? Let me think about that. That's right, Keisha. Keisha, you got it, Keisha. For me, I get to meet great people. I know. That's what it's about, these connections. I was watching something and it was talking about how, relationships. And I did a video on it. I just didn't edit it. And I told you I lost all my stuff, my hard drive. I sent it to the tech person, so hopefully they can recover all my files. If not, I got to start everything, and I mean everything from scratch. All those videos I did and saved them, they'll be done for anyway, but that's okay. Like I said, I know all of this is for my good. And also, there's a good thing that came out of that. I needed to get rid of a lot of those videos on there that I never used anyway, to just purge files. So maybe that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything. I just look at it. I know it's all for my good, and it's going to work out for me. It is going to work out. And yes, I'm getting to meet great people in the meantime. So I've had great experiences with you all. So that's a win in my book. Everyone here is so sweet. I know. Isn't that crazy? It's just like, because you see other things in the world. So then when you meet good people, it's like there are good people in the world, you know, and it just restores your faith in your, you know, remember when you were a kid and you got almost got along with everybody, it didn't matter, you're just like, hey, and everybody played together. It's almost like that. We're all playing in this big old playpen, in this playground together when we meet each other, and I want to have fun. I know girls just want to have fun, guys too. That, oh, I know, I need to go, you all. This 323 Shanti, I might have to take you all on a ride and say goodbye. Good afternoon, Geeky Girl. Hey, Tracy. Thank you for coming in. Tracy Anderson. Thank you. Hey, walking into her. How are you? See, and that's the other thing. You all are so faithful. Oh, my goodness. Like, you say you coming back, and you really do come back. And you all say, you know, I'm here to support you, and you do. And I believe it. I really do believe it. So I know that you're giving me your best when you can. So I'm not stressed about it. I'm just, like I said, I'm just grateful. Did I say hi to Pete? I think I did. If I didn't, hey Pete. So I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Okay, I think I missed. See if everybody's saying hi. I want that strapless pink dress, Tracy. Ooh, Tracy, you got a strapless pink dress. Saucy. Saucy, saucy. Okay, I think I caught up. Everybody's saying hi. Scratching Pete, her, Keisha H. Okay, thank you all. Look, I'm at 51 minutes already. I didn't even realize that, because the time goes by so fast when I'm on here having fun with you all. See, so I don't know, but I'm gonna plan to come back in. Maybe not tonight, because I have to. I gotta cook. I have to cook and gotta do some things with the girls. But I think I'm gonna try to come back on tomorrow. I think during the day now, since my college student is home now, she's, you know, kind of watching a little one for me, and I'm able to jump on. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll try to jump back on tomorrow. I don't know, 10, 11. I don't know. Just keep your notification bell on. That's all I can say. Please do that. And if you don't see me live, just kindly run, you know, do a little team replay type thing, and just, you know, run it out. And, you know, that's it. But you know what? Let me go, because I have to go get my daughter. You all have a blessed, like Keisha said, have a blessed and safe afternoon. Have a blessed and safe afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back tomorrow. But enjoy the rest of your week. And I will, you all want me to put the hours in the community chat? Let me know before we go, so I know what y'all want me to do. If you all want me to put it there so you can see it, so we can kind of have a metric to go on. So if you want me to put the picture there, I already snapped the picture. I'll put it in there. Let me know. I'll watch the chat to see if y'all want me to do that. Have a blessed day, Andre. Thank you. Hey, Cherry. Hey, you too. And Tracy Anderson. Take care, loves. You know what? I'll probably just put it in there. Okay. For those of you at working, have a great rest of your workday. Don't let those people stress you out. Remember, God is always guiding. People are going to be people. So remember that. Remember I had that incident a few days ago. I didn't respond, even though I know how my mouth is mouthing, but it was God. God kept me, and he gave me a peace that surpassed understanding. I know he can do the same for you. So anytime you have anybody that's, you know, acting I want to say a fool, but I already said it. So acting a fool or doing the most, go to God in prayer. I'm telling you, he will temper your words and close your mouth, and you'll be like, oh, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't even know. I had a peace like this, and I didn't even say anything back when I could have. And I would have rightfully been in my, you know, I would have been right to say that. So anyway, I'll let you all go. Have a good rest of the thing. Running you anyway until Oh, thank you, Keisha. I appreciate it. And I'm coming to check your garden out, girl. I need to see the chipmunk and what's happening over there. All right. See you all later. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. And thank you again for coming in. All right. Team GGJ. I'll see y'all later. All right. Have a good night or a good evening. Okay. See y'all later. Bye. Bye.